morning.
Good morning, Sekou Writes.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
Team Sekou. Got the Team Sekou there. All right. So anyway, I'm hearing some kind of echo. But anyway, we are here to talk about Fiance Files. Fiance Files. And we'd like to thank New Thought Media Network for giving us the growth, the time, and the spirit to let us grow.
Let's go.
And what else do we have to say about the clinic?
About the media, the platform?
Yes.
So I'm your local fitness go-to girl feed king, the body and bank architect, and this guy right here's co-host for Fiance Files. We do this every Thursday, 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sekou Writes is the money wizard. However, he is not a personal trainer, nor is he a financial advisor. But what he is someone who is passionate, committed, and well-versed. He's gone down the rabbit hole. He's done most of the work that many of us need to do in order to get our finances from where they are to where they can be, with a lot of trust, faith, and a little work. It's not even a lot of work. Thank you so much, New Thought Media Group, for giving Sekou Writes this platform to share his story, to empower, to inspire, and to uplift. Let's go.
Let's go. That's so good. That's so good, Pete. That's so good. Thank you for the money wizard. Money wizard. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I want to start right quick with something just happened.
Okay.
Because you sent me a text for the links for the books, right? And so for people who don't know what we're talking about, we are talking about the two books that came up during when they come up
during your author talks, your book study.
Yeah. They kept coming up, and so these two books kept coming up. And I put up something and I thought they would be hidden away somewhere. And I sent you a link last night, but the link is everywhere. It's everywhere. Look at this. It's like, hold on. Let me put this up here. Let me scroll up here. Hold on. Look at that. Little Sekou first dollar. You see
Okay.
that?
Yeah. Well, babe, this is supposed to happen because it's a pre-order, which means people can order the book now, but they won't get it until the release date, which is supposed to be August
2nd. August 2nd, yes.
I can't see. Does it say that?
Yes, August 2nd. That's what it says. But so I'm just shocked that the link is out there available for everyone, to see. So I got the cover done last night. Yeah. And also, let me see if I can show you the other one.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got this one.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. It took a lot of doing, but I got it both done.
All righty. So then I will just go to Amazon and I will get the link myself.
Okay. I sent you links. They're up in the chat. I sent you links yesterday sometime. Before I even realized that I could find it on everybody could find it. I sent them to you.
Okay, I don't see it, and I've been in my email, but I'll work it out. It's all good.
Okay.
It's easy. I'm glad that you did it though. And so, what I would like to share, and act as a reminder that Sekou promised 10% of the sale of these two books will go to Fisk Mini College program. And so he decided that, and this was for the parents, like if the parents, the staff, the counselors, anyone involved in mini college when they purchase one or both or all three of his books, because now you got 3 books out. You got 3 books out. You got 3 books out. Okay. Those people, those monies would 10% of those monies would be donated back to Fisk Mini College. But he decided everyone, when you pre-order the book, this is only for the pre-order because afterwards it's the campaign ends. So everyone, please get these books for yourself, for your family, and for your children, your grandkids, your nieces, your nephews, your great nieces and nephews. Not only is it going to enrich your life, their life, but it's also going to enrich Fisk HBCU's mini college program.
Yeah.
And I love this program so much. Shout out to Persephone.
Yes.
Shout out to Janet Walsh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sekou Wright's mom, who's an alumni, alum. Yeah. Shout out to Demetrius Short, who's also an alum.
Yeah, right.
Right?
Right. Yeah, I forgot that. I forgot he's a Fisk alum.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's a really great program. And more people need to know about it. That's why I'm spreading the love of giving this money to Fisk Mini College. And let me let you in on something that from now until August 2nd, from now to August 2nd, you can order the books, right? But after August 2nd, the price is going up.
Thank you.
The price is going up.
See, so we are on the same page. Get the book now. Yeah, I will be sharing that, and I'm super excited, and I'm proud of you. And let's go.
Let's go. Because I had no idea I was going to be doing these books this quickly. I was like, oh. But I'm grateful. Yeah. Okay, Fee. So what you want to talk about?
You miss me?
Yeah, I miss you. Of course I miss you. Yeah.
Good answer. I miss you, and Nelson misses you. Let me tell you, Nelson is such a turncoat. Like all he needs, he's such a turncoat. All he needs is a warm body. Because normally, so Nelson, y'all, this might be TMI, but it's okay. Nelson sleeps with us.
Yeah.
He really sleeps with Sekou. He doesn't really need me, but he sleeps right in the middle of us.
Right in the middle, yeah.
And he turns his attention, his body, and his focus to Sekou. He rarely, like he might give me a little bit of attention and then it's over. He's not only turned to Sekou, but he's sitting on Sekou's face, on his neck. Not these last couple of days. He is all about Fee. Yeah, he's been extraordinarily sweet and amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm enjoying all of this quality time with Nelson the cat.
Yeah, that's nice. Thank you for updating us all on the machinations of Nelson the cat, because we all want to know. Yeah. All right. So what we gonna talk about today?
Well, there's always.
Sorry. I was just gonna say, I would like to know what your favorite part of the weekend was. Your favorite part of being down here in Nashville. Your favorite part of the weekend was. Yeah.
Is it? Can I have more than one favorite?
Ooh, okay. Ooh, yeah.
Because I had so many.
Oh yeah, so many.
I had so many, and I was sharing with you, Sekou, that a lot of stuff was coming up for me and with me before this trip, like literally hours before flying out.
Yeah.
From the new Real ID. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so many things. Let me start with the most current and work my way back. So one was Sekou's mom is 86 years old.
Yeah.
And she is so sharp.
Yeah.
She is so on it.
Yeah,
so one of my favorite moments is when she surprised us with Captain D's lobster rolls.
Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Captain Roll, Captain D's lobster rolls, they were pretty good. They were pretty good.
You know, they were decent. They were decent.
Yeah,
Fries, and I said, you know what? I'm on a whole. I'm about to detox from Nashville. But that was one of my favorites. Was
that was
Captain
great.
D's.
That was great.
My second favorite was attending church at your mom's church.
Oh
Because
wow.
the
Wow.
church is beautiful, and
Yes.
and I love that it was well lit, so
First Baptist
energetically.
Church, Capitol Hill. First Baptist Church, Capitol Hill. I got it that time.
First Capitol, yeah.
Baptist Church, Capitol Hill. Yes.
It looks like a very new building. It's beautiful,
Yeah.
well lit,
Yeah.
and the pastor, and she was a guest pastor. She was incredible. It's not every day I get to experience a female pastor. There's more and more,
That's
but
true.
as a guest going to someone else's church, she was incredible. She spoke about rest, and I'm telling you, I've just been different ever since experiencing the message.
Wow. Really?
The people, yeah,
Wow.
the people at the church were so welcoming and nice and genuine. And it's not often that you attend a church where you have access to the pastors. I spoke to 2 pastors that day. I was like, this does not happen.
What? That doesn't happen?
Pastor Todd, yeah, it doesn't happen. So that was a great experience watching Mama Sekou in her element, meeting some of her friends, knowing that they knew you because I would introduce myself and I said, Sekou Wright's fiance, he's the son of Jane Ford. And they're like, yeah, we know, Dr. Ford, we know Sekou. I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
And then lastly, it was being surprised by Demetrius Short on the 409 on your day.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. He really surprised me. Yeah.
And you know what, Sekou? What it reiterated for me was that you and I together, because you've had community in Nashville, mainly thanks to COVID, but even before COVID, I think the community shifted, it grew. But the fact that I don't have any direct roots to Nashville, and yet I feel a part of the community.
Say again?
I said, can you hear me okay?
Oh, yeah, I see you fine. I'm just trying to follow you.
I said, while I don't have direct roots to Nashville,
yes,
right, prior to you, I don't know anyone, I don't believe, in Nashville.
Now you know the world.
Huh?
Now you know the world.
Right. And so it feels like we are a part of the Nashville community.
Yes.
And that was further solidified with the Fisk Mini College experience.
Yes.
And your book study conversation interview at the Frist Museum.
Frist Museum, look at you. Yes.
Those ladies were so beautiful and so kind. And I'll never forget Auntie Carol. I mean, the whole trip.
Yeah.
It exceeded any limiting thoughts that I had about my experience in Nashville. Sometimes, as much as I love to travel, I get a little, it's personal, so I'm not going to go too deep into it, but some things come up for me. And then with Nelson's health, I just was like, I don't want to go. But I said, no, you get to go because you get to support Sekou. And you get to push through the illusion of fear. And when I say the illusion, it can feel real, but it's not real because it's what you make up in your mind. It's a story that I made up.
Right.
And I had all these scenarios to corroborate it. And I was like, but I don't think this is real. I think this is some of your stuff coming up and this is what you do. And I pushed through and we had an incredible time, like incredible. And I'm glad that my flight got canceled, delayed, because I didn't want to leave. I was like, but I got to get back to Nelson, but I really did not want to leave.
Yeah, that was really great. It was really great. I'm glad you came. And so just sort of for the record, I tried it with you both ways. I tried it, you coming, which was this trip. You coming with me. You come with me, and then I tried it to the Boston. Like I let you not go to Boston because of your things, your things in your head. I let you not go, but you've got to come. You've got to come because my experience was so much better with you here. My experience was so much better with you here. And yeah, I could have done it, but it would not have been the same. Would not have been the same. So you coming with me to Boston too? Let's just get it out. Let's get out there. You coming?
I already text Mama Janet that I wasn't gonna be able to make the Boston Cape Cod trip.
No, you coming?
Listen, say cool. What I love is what you said. I let you out of first. Y'all, I let him think that he's the boss and he can boss me around because I personally kind of like it. Because Sekou is very, if you can't tell, maybe you can't tell, but he's very, very mellow. He's pretty much here most of the time, and when he's not, you know it. And I quickly reassess and fall in line because you are so here that whenever you're not here, I'm like, okay, let me dial it back because I'm looking forward to the Cape because again, we have created community on the Cape.
Yes,
I'm looking forward to us sharing both of our stories and our books and our collective story somewhere on the Cape and Martha's Vineyard. I'm holding a space for that as well.
I say. Okay, now I know I interrupted you. You were about to say something about what you want to talk about. So was there something you had? Or if not, I can keep going.
I mean, you asked me about my favorite experiences from Nashville. We talked about that. So let's just get into it.
Okay.
I don't know the population in New York City, but I'm gonna think it's I don't know, several million.
Yeah.
Millions. There are millions.
I think it's 8 million. I think it's 8. I don't know.
I think you're right because I looked it up. Anyway, there are millions of people here. And the fact that I run into people that I know in this city of millions of people is further confirmation that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
And that there is something like epic, huge that I'm supposed to do and be and do and have and give here. I'm for the first time, and the other thing I realize is I've been really reliant upon Sekou with regards to navigating New York City because it's comfortable, but we can't grow being comfortable, and, right? We all know that there's a cap on your ability to grow by remaining comfortable. This was the first time I've ever flown in and out of Newark.
Yes. Oh, what, really? Right, yes. Right.
I've never even flown out. Well, I have flown out of, I think, LaGuardia. Yeah. So I've never flown out of Newark. This was my first time flying into Newark by my.
Well, time out. So people, so you understand the way my brain works, So I was flying back and forth from Nashville to New York, just catch as catch can. It took me the longest time to remember that I had a frequent flyer number that I usually fly to Newark. I got a whole system, and it took me forever to realize that. And so that's how lets you know how my brain was like a little fuzzy. So anyway, I brought feet into that program, into the whole thing of taking the shuttle out to Newark and getting on the shuttle and taking the plane, whatever. Yeah.
And this experience, the fact that I am now a frequent flyer member of United also speaks to our 21-day Get Rich Manifest That Money challenge.
Yes.
Because what it does is it opens you up to the possibility. and
Yeah.
you start seeing yourself wealthy. You start seeing yourself having access. And because of that, my experience on United was unique and different from what it's ever been. And I've flown United so many times. It was, when I say hands down, I can't wait to do my little survey. It was an incredible experience with United, from the sisters at the gate who were trying to get me on standby so Sekou and I could fly together, because they thought that we were such a beautiful looking couple.
Yeah.
They loved my earrings. They loved my hat. Like they even photo bombed us. Like we did a video.
Yeah, they did. It was great.
So that was a great experience as well.
Yeah.
And so I'm navigating, leaving Newark Airport, getting back to the city. And then I had a gig that was going to be 3 hours from the time I landed. And I was like, whoo, okay, I can do this. And I just set my intention on navigating this and being successful. And I was successful until I got to Penn Station. Now, I'm very familiar with Penn Station.
Yeah.
Right? Not as familiar as I am with Moynihan, but I've been there, and I could have walked. I like to walk. Sekou knows that. I could have walked from Penn Station here.
Yeah.
But I had this gig on the Lower East Side, so time was really important.
Yeah.
I see A, C, E, and 1, 2, 3, and I said, I know those will get me to Port Authority. So I'm walking towards them, and then a woman is walking towards me, and she looked at me, and she was like, "Hey, girl," and I was like, "Hey, Nicole." Nicole lives in the building.
She's
Nicole
amazing.
Nicole is super sweet, beautiful. I really like Nicole.
And by the way, I've been in touch with her because there's a huge Uncle Nearest platform poster at the airport.
I saw it.
Yeah. Nicole works for Uncle Nearest.
Yes. So Nicole was coming from Long Island. She asked me where I was going. I said, I'm going home. And so she tilted her head. She was confused. And I'm like, uh-oh. She said, no, it's this way. I was like, girl, I said, I've done well up until this point. I think I would have figured it out, but I would have wasted time. So Nicole literally caught the train with me because she was coming home, and we had a lovely little talk. But it was good for me to keep stretching what I'm calling my lack of direction challenge muscle, that muscle, because it's easy to get turned around, but it's also easier to get back on track.
Right.
Yeah. That was a great experience for me. I was just like, I did it, and I got here just in time to shower, eat a boiled egg, and get back out there.
Yeah. And my neighbors are all over the place. My neighbors are all over the place. You run into them everywhere. It'll happen to you more often. You're like, hey.
I know. So, I mean, it's such. And what's interesting about New York that is unique and different from any other city that I've lived in, and I've lived in big cities most of my adult life, is New Yorkers don't just stay in one area of the city, one part of town. Like, they're in New Jersey, they'll travel to Harlem, they'll go to the Bronx for events, work. They're all over the place. So it's not like you just see people within a 2 or 3 mile radius. Like, we're all over the boroughs and Westchester County, all the things. So it's just amazing to me that being in a city with so many people, it still can sometimes feel like a neighborhood, a community. That's my point.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Fee. Thank you.
Shout out to you, Sekou Writes. So Sekou, what was your favorite part?
All of it. Every last minute. But if I had to pick out one thing, it was getting home from the day 409 again. Day 409 again. That's what I'm decided to call it for now. Day 409 again. And getting home from that and finding my mom that been out there, been outside, exercising. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that really filled me. That really filled me, and it made me feel like I can do this. Like
Oh,
I can really push to enable people who
yeah.
don't feel able. I can push for that. I can push for that. I can push for that. And I can win. I can win. I can get people up and out and out, up and out. And so that
Yeah.
really that felt so good to me.
You
Yeah.
can, and you are. And
Yes.
the level of support that you get from your parents, we ought not even compare ourselves to your parents' commitment to you, because it'll have people feeling bad about their relationship with their parents. It's like, my parents aren't going that hard for me. But you know what I'm learning is we ought not compare, because every relationship is different and
Right.
unique.
Right.
The level of support that you get though from
Mhm.
your parents is admirable.
Yes. Yeah.
And the level of support that you get from your friends like Rev Melissa is
Yes.
admirable.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I
And
don't know what I would have done without that level of support during my low period. During my low period, like woo, because low was very low for me. Like
yeah,
not being able to speak, not being able to move properly, everything was down to the nth degree. And so to come down from the nth degree and push my way up, I needed that support.
yeah. And Sekou, everyone does, and they don't get it. I never personally, and I've been here since the beginning. I've never heard your parents be impatient with you. I've never experienced them talking down to you. And sometimes when people are struggling, that's where the lack of support comes in, is when people, you don't have to have had a stroke to understand that this person is not who they used to be. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a process. It's a process. And I find with myself, being reminded to be patient, to be patient. Because this morning I woke up and I didn't see the links, right? And I was like, and then I caught myself. I was like, the only sense of urgency is this self imposed sense of urgency that you have, Fee.
But Reverend Mel's been talking about that. Reverend Mel's been
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
that.
Yes, that was day
Yeah.
one's assignment that I have not done,
Yeah.
but I'm going to. And now I'm being reminded. It's so, yeah. And I know that within myself, I have these self imposed things. I'm also grateful that I have a level of awareness and I get to check myself. Your parents are amazing. They're so supportive
Yes.
and they believe in you.
Yes.
That speaks volumes about your character as well.
Ashe. Ashe. That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great note to end on. That's a great note to
Yeah.
end on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks, parents. Thanks, parents. Thanks, parents. Yeah. Um, and so
Yeah.
that's it for now. We're gonna come back and do this again next week, Tuesday. Next week,
Third.
Thursday. Next Thursday. Next
Yeah.
Thursday. Remember that now is better than perfect. Now is better than
It's better
perfect.
than perfect.
And we'll see you soon. See you later.